Okay, now till which question we have done in the chapter?
Sir, we have done till eighth question. No, sir, we have done till question.
We have done
Ninth.
till ninth question in the chapter properties of triangles. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, only 4 students will study today.
Let's wait for one more minute. Let's see if they're joining or not. Then now there are 5. Agrim Saxena is joined. Rishika Verma has joined. Yeah, so let us start now. 7 students are there.
Okay, sir.
Hey, keep your mic off. Agrim Saxena, keep your mic off. Dhruv Kumar, you also. Dhruv Kumar, keep your mic off. So let us start doing question number 10. Today we have to do question 10 of the exercise 15A.
Yes, sir.
Board is visible clearly.
Yes, sir. Visible clearly, very clearly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in a triangle ABC, twice of angle A is equal to thrice of angle B is equal to 6 times of angle C. Calculate angle A, angle B, and angle C. So there is something given in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, what is given? Given that twice of angle A is equal to 3 times of angle B is equal to 6 times of angle C. This is given. You all can see this in the question. This is given. All the three things are equal. यहाँ पे plus नहीं कर रहे हैं, add नहीं कर रहे हैं. All the three are equal to each other. That means 2 angle A is equal to 3 angle B also, and 2 angle A is equal to 6 angle C also. All the three are equal to each other. So now let us assume that all the three are equal to K also. This is a trick you have to use in the question. Put all the three equals to K, and in the bracket you can say assume. We assume that all the three are equal to K. Okay. Let us say that all the three are equal to K, because all the three are equal, so तीनों को हमने K के equal मान लिया. K is a variable which will be used temporarily. It will be used in the question. It is a temporary variable जिसको हम use करेंगे और use करके फेंक देंगे. Okay. So how to use this k. Now we have assumed that all the three are equal to k, so we can say that twice of angle A is equal to twice of angle B. Twice of angle A is equal to 6 times of angle C also, and twice of angle A is equals to k also. So everything is equal. So if we write 2 angle A, this is 2 angle A equals to k, then we can also write what is the value of A. Angle A is equals to k upon 2. The value of angle A in terms of k. What is angle A? It is equals to k upon 2. You can take this 2 in RHS. So angle A is equals to k upon 2. Now, second thing, 3 angle B is also equal to k. 3 angle B is equal to k. Therefore, angle B is equal to k upon 3. And finally, 6 angle C is equal to k. So this means angle C is equals to k upon 6. Okay, so these three equations you will make. Angle A equals to k upon 2, angle B equals to k upon 3, and angle C is equals to k upon 6. Okay, and we know that the sum of all the angles of a triangle is always 180. We know that sum of all the three angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, is equal to 180 degrees. You all know this?
Yes, sir.
Huh. So what is angle A? Angle A is k upon 2. Put the value of angle A, k upon 2 here. What is angle B? It is k upon 3. And what is angle C? It is k upon 6. So putting all the values of angle A, angle B, and angle C, putting the values here in this equation, k upon 2 plus k upon 3 plus k upon 6 equals to 180 degrees. Okay. Now from this is a linear equation. From this linear equation, we can find the value of k. So 6 is the LCM. So this is k, 3k. When you take 6 as the LCM and add all the three terms, you will get 3k plus 2k plus k in the numerator equals to 180 degrees. Now what 3k plus 2k plus k? What is the sum? The sum is 6k. So 6k upon 6. 6k. The sum is 6k. 6k upon 6 is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. So when you see that 6 and 6 will be cancelled here, so you get k equals to 180 degrees. 6 and 6 are cancelled. So what is the value of k? It is 180 degrees. Now with the help of the value of k, you can find all the three angles. Angle A is equal to k upon 2. Angle A is equal to k upon 2, so it is 180 upon 2. What is the value of angle K? 90 degrees. Similarly, you can find the values of angle B and angle C also. So find the values of angle B and angle C also. All of you do this on your own. Find, I have already found the value of angle A. Now
Sir, angle B is sir, angle B is 60 degree, angle C is 30 degree.
correct. So all of you find angle B and angle C.
Sir, angle B is equal to 60 degree and
Sir, angle B is 60 degree and angle C is 30 degree.
Correct answer. Okay, so done, all of you? Have you all done this?
Yes, sir, done.
Question 11. So in question number 11, it is given that it is an equilateral triangle. You have to find the measure of all the three angles of an equilateral triangle. So this is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is that in which all the three sides are equal. And you also know that all the three angles are also equal. So in an equilateral, because it is an equilateral triangle, in triangle ABC, in the given triangle ABC, all the three sides are equal and all the three angles are also equal. Angle A, angle B, and angle C are equal. In triangle ABC, angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C because it is an equilateral triangle. Now use the angle sum property. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Reason ASP, angle sum property. Write the reason in full form. Don't write it in short form. Angle A plus angle B. In place of angle B, I am writing angle A because all the three angles are equal. And in place of angle C also, I am writing angle A. All the three angles are equal. So angle A plus angle A plus angle A. This becomes 3 angle A is equals to 180 degrees. 3 times of angle A. So angle A is equal to 180 upon 3. Therefore, angle A is equal to 60 degrees.
60.
Yeah, angle A 60 and angle B also 60 and angle C also 60.
60.
All the three angles 60 degrees. Clear? Clear to all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, my one question.
Yes.
Sir, ये angle A and B and C, how it become AA, 3A's?
Yes. Good question. Beta, all the three angles are given equal. This is an equilateral triangle. This triangle is equilateral. So all the three angles are equal. Angle A in an
Yes, sir.
equilateral triangle, we know that in an equilateral triangle, we know that angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C. Now all the three
Yes, sir.
angles are equal, so I can, in place of angle B, I can write angle A because they are equal. And in place of angle C
Oh,
also, I can write angle A. Angle B की जगह भी angle A लिख लिया, angle C की जगह भी angle A लिख लिया. So angle A
oh,
plus
sir.
angle plus
I
angle A.
understand.
The sum of all the three angles is, sorry, angle A plus angle A plus angle A, it becomes 3 angle A. X plus x plus x is equal to what? It is equal to 3x.
Yes.
So similarly, angle A plus angle A plus angle A is equal to 3 angle A.
Yes.
Okay, so angle A is equal to 3, you can take it divide. So angle A equal to 60 degrees. Got it?
Okay, sir. I got it. सर इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल की वजह से किया ना सर हमने.
Yes, yes. Correct.
तो सर थैंक यू.
Okay, next one. Done, all of you, this one? Question number 12.
सर प्लीज 2 minutes. Please give 2 minutes. सर अब
Question 12. So there is a figure given in the question. This figure is given in the question. $65 degrees. Angle A is 65. Angle B is given 55 degrees. 65 and 55. And we have to find angle ADE. This first, then angle AD, and then angle C. So these three angles we have to find out. So first of all, and what else is given? It is given that DE is parallel to BC. This is given. In the question, it is given that DE is parallel to BC. Okay, so parallel lines chapter you have studied in your previous chapters. You have studied the chapter properties of parallel lines. So that concept will be used here in this question. Okay. First of all, we have to find angle ADE. Angle ADE is equal to angle B. What is the reason? Angle ADE is equals to angle B. Corresponding angles. याद आया?
yes sir आया.
So these are corresponding angles. Therefore, they will be equal.
तो सर no.
Sorry.
Sir, no corresponding angle.
No.
Sir,
When two lines are parallel and
sir जो same place.
when two lines are parallel and the angles are on the same side of a transversal, one angle is in the interior, the other angle is in the exterior. So these type of angles
Sir,
are
same place.
same
Sir,
side
same
of
place.
same
Also.
side of the transversal. So these angles are known as corresponding angles.
Corresponding.
Same is the case with these two angles. So there are
Corresponding
these are
angle.
corresponding angles. So corresponding angles are always equal. Okay. Therefore, we can say that angle ADE is equal to 55 degrees. This is the answer of the first part. Keep your mics off. All of you, keep your mics off. Don't keep them on. Keep them off. Edgar, keep your mic off. So angle ADE is equal to 55. Now you have to find angle AED. This angle AED. As we all know that ADE is a triangle ADE. This is a triangle ADE, and in a triangle the sum of all the three angles is equal to 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle ADE plus angle AED. The sum of all the three angles is equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Angle sum property. We have used angle sum property in this case. Sum of all the three angles of a triangle. This is a triangle. So the sum of all the three angles of this triangle equals to 180. Now we know that angle A is equals to 65. We know the value of angle ADE also, 55 degrees. And we have to find the value of angle AED. This we don't know. This we have to find out. So when you solve this equation, you get angle AED equals to 180 minus 120, you will get 60 degrees. Angle AED equals to 60 degrees. Clear to all of you? 60 degrees. Okay. Last part of the question. So doing it here. Last part. Third part of the question, you have to find angle C. Find angle C. Angle C is equal to angle AED. Give me the reason. Angle C is equal to angle AED. What is the reason? अभी अभी बताया था corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles. Angle C and angle AED also are corresponding angles. So therefore angle C is equals to 60 degrees. What is the value of angle AED? 60. So angle C is also 60. Answer. So these are the three parts of the question. Got it, all of you?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Note down.
Sir, done noted down also.
Very good. Note down the question, everyone.
Sir, right.
Sir, your voice is not coming.
My voice was not coming. Is it coming now?
Sir, because yes, sir, it is coming now, sir. Before you was muted your mic.
Okay. Must be some network problem. I switched on my mic, but don't know what happened. Yeah. So we are discussing question 13, 14, and 15. Question 13, 14, 15, all the three questions are to be done in the book. 13, 14, 15. Book में ही करना है बस. 13th first part. Can a triangle have two right angles? You have to just tell, can a triangle have two right angles? Is it possible to have two right angles in a triangle? The answer is no. Because if two angles in a triangle are right angles, that means 90 plus 90 is 180. Two angles का sum 180 हो जाएगा. If the sum of only two angles is 180, that means the third angle will automatically be 0. And you cannot have any angle equal to 0 in a triangle. Okay. So therefore, answer is no. Second one, can we have two obtuse angles in a triangle? Again, the answer is no. अगर दो angles obtuse होंगे, that means if two angles are more than 90, that means the sum of only two angles will be equal to more than 180. दो angles का sum ही 180 से ऊपर चला जाएगा. तो third angle भी होगा, तो obviously the sum of all the three angles will be more than 180. Which is not possible. The sum of all the three angles in a triangle is always equal to 180. It is never less than 180. It is never more than 180. It is always equal to 180. So the answer of the second one is also no. Third one, can we have two acute angles in a triangle? Can we have two acute angles in a triangle? The answer is yes. You can have two acute angles in a triangle. Because if there is a triangle in which one angle is obtuse and two angles are acute, it is possible to have such a triangle. For example, there is a triangle which has one angle 110, second angle 30, and third angle 40. So 110, 30, and 40. These are the three angles. You can see that two angles are acute, so it is possible to have such a triangle. Fourth part, third part, the answer was yes. Fourth part of all angles more than 60. Can we have a triangle in which
No.
the angles are more than 60?
No.
If all the angles are
No.
more than 60, then the sum will go above 180. Sum क्या होगा? 180 के ऊपर चला जाएगा. Is it possible to have sum more than 180 in a
No,
triangle?
sir.
No. So the answer is no. Fifth part, all the angles less than 60. Can we have all the angles less than 60 in a triangle?
Yes, sir.
No. All the three angles less than 60.
Yes, sir.
If all the three angles are less than 60, the sum will not reach 180. It will fall short of 180. 180 के नीचे रह जाएगा sum. If the angles are less than 60, then the sum of all the three angles will remain short of 180. That means it is not possible to have such a triangle. No. Fifth one is also no. First is no, second is no, third is yes, fourth is no, fifth is no. Sixth, all angles equal to 60 degrees.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We can
It is
have
right.
all the angles equal to 60 degrees. This type of triangle is known as equilateral triangle. So answer is yes. We can have 60 degrees. All the angles equal to 60 degrees. We can have. So last part is yes. 14th question. Can an isosceles triangle be a right triangle? Can we have an isosceles triangle which has one angle equal to 90 degrees? Yes, it is possible to have. We can have a triangle
Yes,
in which two sides are equal and one angle equal to 90. It is possible to have such a triangle. The answer is yes. Can a right triangle be scalene triangle? What are scalene triangles? In which all
false.
three sides are different, all the three sides are unequal. So can it be a right triangle? Yes, we can have a right triangle in which all the three sides are different. So yes, it is possible. Third part, can a right triangle be equilateral triangle? क्या कोई right triangle equilateral हो सकता है? Answer is no. Equilateral triangle है तो obviously तीनों एंगल कितने के होंगे? 60 के होंगे. 60, 60 and 60, all the three angles. Therefore, the can it have any angle equal to 90? Equilateral triangle में कभी कोई angle 90 का हो सकता है? No.
नहीं.
The angles are 60, so it is not possible. No. Fourth part of the question, can an obtuse triangle be an isosceles triangle? Obtuse triangle का भी isosceles हो सकता है? Yes, हो सकता है. It is possible
Yes,
to
sir.
have an obtuse angle triangle which is isosceles also. यानी कि one angle उसमें more than 90 होगा and two sides will be equal. It is possible to have. So answer is yes. 15. A right triangle cannot have an dash
Equilatory. Equilatory.
obtuse angle. A right triangle cannot have an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle नहीं हो सकता right triangle में. क्यों नहीं हो सकता? Obtuse angle कौन से होते हैं? 90 से बड़े होते हैं. अगर right triangle है तो उसमें क्या कोई angle 90 से बड़ा हो सकता है? नहीं हो सकता. Acute angle हो सकते हैं उसमें लेकिन obtuse angle नहीं हो सकते. Okay. A right
Sir,
triangle
what is the
cannot have an
sir?
obtuse
What
angle.
is the one?
Yes.
Sir, what is the answer of one? Fill in the blanks.
Obtuse. Obtuse is the answer. Can you all fill the remaining parts? Try doing the parts. Try them.
एक
Are you all doing the questions?